short on a three. Flying in is Bell. Wow. Evans.
He can shoot it there.
Oh, Hill. Air ball.
No, he missed that.
This is the first ever meeting between these two schools. And it's 8-7 Rams.
Flare screen. Nice give.
Push shot. And a feathery tuck. Djokovic gives up his dribble.
He looks like he's having fun playing Vasar, huh?
Oh, yeah.
He wants a challenge. Now give it back.
Oh, nice hesitation.
Stop and go, but Jennings couldn't get it to go down.
Stevenson lucky, gave him a little bump at the end.
Dixon, early offense, Trimble. Trying to take the big off the dribble, and the wall set up by Djokovic.
That corner three, I hate to bring that up with you here. Trimble in that corner.
Working on the outside, Dixon. Fire it. Trimble. No. And a strong side rebound is grabbed by Hill. And a whistle stops play.
Screening. They need him, I think, with their loss.
Energy guy.
Yep.
And now Tyrell Ward is in, the transfer from LSU. And that ball was up for grabs, taken away by Trimble.
Times here and been able to convert.
And the Tar Heels are up by 1. We approach 13 minutes to play, first half. Terry Evans working around the perimeter now for Hill. Hard drive, loops it up, and it bounces.
Not physical, but 6'10" nevertheless.
And North Carolina, nearly another giveaway. Bell, swing, open look, Hill, bottom. Can't hit the three. Gang rebounding there. 3 black jerseys ready for it.
Unbelievable the pursuit.
Hill makes his move. Floater, no, tip in, that won't go. Look at North Carolina up by 2. Djokovic.
Nice help and recovery here.
Kick it around. The Ward jumper bounces off, and flying in is Tracy. That jumper is string music from Terrence Hill Jr.
And Tracy made it. Good, aggressive move to the rim. And in the 5.
6 points for Hill off the bench, and VCU up by 1. Dixon gives it up for Trimble. He's got a little push from Ward.
Trimble and Dixon both can get in the lane and find some people.
Trimble.
Too much traffic.
How controlled, but also explosive he is, and he wants to get into that paint.
Got to make these shots. He's had a bunch of good looking ones.
Rattles.
Hurt an ankle against George Mason this year. Tough kid.
22-18 North Carolina. Through traffic. Wild attempt doesn't go for Hill. Rebound.
Yeah, with the double team, it creates opportunities.
Ball movement leads to Kyan Evans, used to be the starter at point guard. Transfer from Colorado State. Shot clock winding down. Kick it out. Deep one. Vasar. Too strong and rebounded by Djokovic.
Again, look at all the white shirts back defensively.
Jennings takes the opening. Missed it. And here comes North Carolina. Trimble accelerates.
Nice.
Picks it up. Bogovac, the pull-up pop is good.
How about Trimble, the patience, the
51 on the game clock.
2 bigs on the floor now.
Bogovac, tough shot. Very tough. Comes up short. Flying in for the rebound is hit.
Churn it up quickly.
Yeah, this is now a 19-3 run. And that's 3 points over the last 8 minutes for VCU. Hill lets it fly. Got him.
And they need more. Great balance.
And a foul is called.
Feeling somewhat decent about your first half performance.
That's 17 fouls for North Carolina.
They trap it.
Hill, 7 seconds.
Trap a switch.
High screen. Djokovic. Hill. There's an opening, and Hill takes it for 2.
Now this Carolina team learned how to play with their star. That's another part of it. Acclimating, feeling comfortable, knowing who you can rely on. Tough shot.
Hill hits on a 3.
Contest a little bit late.
He's got 14 points, now 15 to lead VCU.
Those centers would go up with that shot. He was off balance, knew where to go. Great find.
Turnover. And North Carolina up big. Trimble.
Nice extra look.
Bogovac off the rim, poked up in the air, and it's claimed by Bell. The drive, tough angle, And the miss by Ward. Up ahead. Bogovac. Swing. Trimble. Too strong. Get into it here with Jennings working with Djokovic. Swing it for Hill. Djokovic. He's got it.
There you go. Nice little set there. Kick and stroke it from deep, 35%.
12 points for Lazar Djokovic. 16-point lead for North Carolina.
Cross screen to get Vasar a screen and roll action.
On that empty side, they love this play.
Bogovac hangs and hits.
Good help side defense right there, but Bogovac showing he's not just a shooter.
Lead is back up to 18. Djokovic needs help. Hill comes to the ball.
Boy, they were in the gap defense, help one another.
Djokovic. He's got an ace.
How about that
for Djokovic?
And on Djokovic, they guard that screen and roll action a little bit differently. He can switch.
Hill makes his move on Stevenson, and a high floater goes. HQ has your tournament highlights plus wall-to-wall coverage across the sports world, streaming free 24/7.
That middle ball screen is a pin down curl.
Powell takes it to the rim, switches hands, and it
Blocker out top at the three-point line.
Half and half.
Rams have made their last 6 shots. Off the hop step. Oh, that was creative. Lewis, get it ahead.
I like their pace right now.
Hill thought about it. Hill, fend off. Hill floats it. And a long rebound is great to defend.
Here we go.
Trimble is so dangerous when you give him a runway.
Strong bird, too, you know, big upper body.
Powell, he will fire. And it's off the mark.
This talented VCU
the lane opens up, and the block. Dixon did not see Jennings.
Got numbers.
Djokovic, kick out, long one, Hill. He nails it from way deep.
How about these kids? They are not packing the tag. A lot of pride.
And we're going to hit 6 minutes to play. 11-point lead for North Carolina. Bogovac. Vasar didn't see it. He was expecting a shot. Swing it for Lewis. 8-point game. VCU can cut a little deeper into the deficit. Bell, hard drive. Oh, he throws it down. It was last touch North Carolina and Dixon. So VCU has got possession, trailing by 5.
Jonathan Powell on the floor now to match up with the size.
Lewis tried the shake and bake. Shot clock down to 6. We are under 4 minutes to go. Jumper. He's got
shot though, did he?
No. 11
Confident.
points for Dixon. Averages 6.5 points per game. And North Carolina leads by 4. Hill to the rim. He's taken over.
I'll say.
Go. VCU 35% from the field in the first half, 62% in the second half. Hill, it rims out, and it's grabbed by Vasar.
He knows how to get rid of people too. This card.
Hill got the shot he wanted. The matchup against Stevenson just couldn't convert.
Dixon defended by Lewis.
Go back to that high screen roll raft. Dixon and Vasar.
Dixon lines it up. Off the side of the rim, long rebound, tracked down by Hill, loop it ahead, Djokovic. Just over a minute to play. And a timeout called.
Ball inbounds.
And Bell gets it into the hands of Lewis. Now it's Djokovic.
Little pin down and a curl. I like this play.
Djokovic kick, Hill. Doesn't take the logo jump shot. Instead, the step back jump. It's good. He is money. Good was down by 2. Shot clock is turned off. Hill hands it to Bell. We're down to 17 seconds left.
Don't let Bell get it, but Vasar can't guard him out there. Switch.
12 seconds left. Hill accelerates. Tie game on the layup. Hill shifting gears. He gets picked up by the bigger Stevenson.
He can take him too. Either way, the switch here he can take.
Hill off the heel.
Nice rebound.
And he's fouled.
Milkovic's done a great job on any post-ups on Vasar.
Dixon using the Vasar screen. Dixon continues the drive and kick. The jump shot doesn't go for Powell. And it's tracked down by Lewis. A war of attrition. 2:47 to play in OT.
I'd like to see Hill give it up and then try and get, oh my goodness.
The jump shot, no good for Hill. He's led the way with 31 points. Screen from Jennings. Hill. Backing in. Hill. The fade. It rims out. And the rebound controlled by Vasar.
Good D by Powell, forcing that tough delivery.
Vasar's got a double-double, his 10th board. A minute and a half to go. Trimble. He gets the big. Trimble drives in, but comes up short. Rebound poked to the outside, and Hill down by 1. Jennings.
Nice shot fronting inside by Powell.
Here's Hill. Step back, Jay. Oh, yeah!
Now we got to go get some rest.
Terrence, take me through that second half and then into overtime, how you guys were able to pull this one off.
We were down early at halftime. We just got to settle in. My guys, we were just talking. We've been here before. We've been here before. I'm just so proud of these guys, man. The coaches and my players trust me to take those big shots, so I had to knock it down and get this win.
On to the next one. Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
I am back to you.
Tracy, they had not won an NCAA